Hello, my filthy little sinners, and welcome to Shape of Fantasy Verne, a game about the lost city of Atlantis, which I'm super stoked about. As usual, this is a key that I received for free off of Keymailer, and I will put all of the disclaimers and everything in the description below. But for right now, dude, I'm just like so excited to play this game, I'm just gonna hit start. No intro, we die like men. This game saves automatically. Autosave will take place. Okay, yes. God, it's so pretty too, from what I've seen. The Nautiloid. What are you doing down here? This game has voices. I thought I was gonna have to be reading shit. I hate reading shit. This is excellent. This is an excellent discovery. Not just the thing that they just discovered, but that this game is voiced. Hold on, I need to resize my window. Nope. That isn't what I did. I didn't do it. Hold on. 1 second. Maybe I need to just put it on full screen. There we go. My controller isn't working. Oh, press B to start playing. The Nation? Who is the Nation? Oh shit, hold on. Did I even like capture the audio of this game? Okay, to catch everyone up to speed, they found an ancient artifact that, and they were talking about it, saying that it's gonna end the war. It's called the Compass of Destiny. And it'll lead them to Hephaestus's flame, which is an infinite energy source. Go to the armory. But we're being attacked now by... Is this where I was? Yes. We're being attacked now by some entity called the Nation, which I'm assuming is who we're at war with. And the way that this guy speaks, I'm assuming the us is France. We are all Nautilus. Okay, so I was right, it is the Nautilus.
I must hurry to the armory.
Nautiloid.
I must hurry to the armory. Merde! The elevators are disabled. No! Blocked! There's only one way to the armory. Going outside.
Yo, what the fuck is that? Is that part of my ship?
Gods, the Valkyrie. It's eerier than I thought. I must get to the front hatchway.
This way? Oh shit, enemies can see me. Okay, how do I crouch? The game's a little bit loud. I'm just gonna turn voices and stuff down a little bit. Whoa! I can hide behind this, right? The answer is yes.
Maybe the main door is not a good idea.
Okay, what about through this window? Through the window! Through the wall! To the sweat drop off my balls. I'm so fucking terrified. What the fuck, motherfucker? What the fuck? Ah! What the fuck, motherfucker? What the fuck, goddamn. What the fuck, motherfucker? What the fuck, goddamn. I am fucking terrified. This is scary. This is skr. This is gonna be the whole hour of my recording, is me doing this. I don't fucking understand what the fuck I am supposed to be doing, my man. I am sorry that this is not content. I am trying so fucking hard. Breathe. Whoa.
Stop here!
They're so scary! Why are they scary? Go away. You're scary and I don't like you. Please go back down a little bit. Thank you. I need to get behind this pipe. Wah. Hold on, can I turn down noises a little bit more? Come on. There we go. Wah, wah. Never mind. This one's coming. It's been 11 minutes since I hit record and it's taking forever and you guys are probably getting bored and I just want to fucking play a game. I thought that was gonna see me. Oh fuck, I thought that was gonna see me. Can I not go in through the window? I guess not. Oh, I go in through this hatch. I did it! It only took me like 500 tries. Let's go. Oh, can I not go past here?
It's jammed.
It's jammed. It's
These
jammed.
elevators don't work either.
Oh, there's a ladder here.
Oh, mon Dieu! Adam and Shun! This is a massacre!
Mon Dieu,
wait.
indeed.
These bullet wounds on Shun. There are no blood drops around. He was shot after he was dead. Disconcerting.
Palm's room.
I must hurry to the armory.
I can't go up. Okay, gotta keep going down then, I guess.
The library access seems clear, but I must reach the armory.
Is this
It's
the armory?
jammed. I have to go down to the armory. Maybe I can open the safety hatches from the bridge.
Okay, this is not the armory. Armory, go down. Library.
I got you, filthy terrorist.
There was a dude. There was a guy. There was a dude guy. So, don't go in the library. Can I climb over shit? I cannot climb. I am an old man. Okay, that's jammed.
It's Verne. Is somebody there? No foes here.
Oh, hello.
Adriel, where's everybody? And Nadine?
The pilot has disappeared. Very likely she has been captured with the others at the library.
What happened? How is that even possible that...
I don't know. The servo radars didn't work. Nothing has worked. They crushed us. Damn Raven.
The Raven? Merde.
Well,
Merde.
That's not the worst of all. The captain has activated the Nautilus self-destruction.
What?
He will never let his technology fall into the hands of the nation.
How much time do we have?
What
Less
is the
than 10 minutes.
nation?
Mon Dieu! You are
Mon
the second in
Dieu.
command. Can't you disactivate it?
Only Nemo knows the code. He told me to protect the bridge to speed away as soon as we release ourselves. But the engines are currently paralyzed until the captain reactivates the core. That's why we're still outside.
Oh my God! What will we do?
You are the only one who can do something.
What? The only what? I'm not a soldier.
Well, now you must become one. I will
Well-
open the hatches to the armory chamber. Once there, take the IMAG and do whatever you can to save the Nautilus.
But the iMac? It's not a weapon. We barely know how to use it or what it can do. What if it sinks us?
What do you fancy more? A quick death beneath the sea or a long life of tortures at one of the nation's penitentiary mines? Move!
Damn, the guy I'm playing is a coward. Go to the armory control room.
I still have some stuff to do.
What fucking stuff do you got to do, buddy?
Move!
Well, listen, first lady, I don't know how to get to the armory. Oh, okay. That opens.
5 minutes to self-destruction. Please go to your safety stations.
Mon Dieu!
Mon Dieu! He says that a lot. Do you know any other French words? Or is that the only one? Is that the only French word you know? Oh, I'm sorry. You also know merde.
He grabbed that paper with his last strength. It's bloodied.
What's it say? Bing bong. Give me a gun.
I'm coming!
I can't run now.
Armory here.
Verne, the opta recorders show that the Raven has cornered the captain and the engine core. Go there. I will open the hatch.
And what am I supposed to do?
Think. You'll figure something out. You're an imaginative guy.
Merde!
Yep, that's the other word he knows how to say. Logical choices. Explore the world to get more options. Select one, but be careful.
Fortunately, damages in the area weren't considerable.
Now you must wait for the IMAG to recharge. If you choose wrong, the IMAG may go back a short time, but beware, it doesn't happen often. Happy rewriting.
It's broken. I could try to fix it with the iMac. The electric board kept withstanding. That paper. I could try it with the iMac.
Release
Before
the
dying,
paper.
he released a paper he was holding in his hand.
Oh, so I can basically rewrite history with it. The nation. The Prussian kingdom, after years at war, gathered from her defeated neighbors enormous wealth and great scientists, whose work allowed her to develop impressive technological advance. Thanks to the superiority in a few years, she annexed a large part of Europe. In 1815, proclaimed herself as the nation. The only one, because there can be only one true nation, and only one identity that protects the civilized human being from barbaric savagery. In 1835, the nation began her global expansion, and the Great Asiatic 30-Year War began. 1860, after the capitulation of the Sino-Japanese alliance and the defeat of Great Russia, the nation turned its gaze to the Golden Empire of Africa. The war spread beyond the continent, and the world of Himera suffered years of atrocities under the nation's rule. In 1880, after several years of tyrannical peace, and thanks to the technology developed by Captain Nemo, thousands of citizens finally united in a global resistance to fight a planetary-scale guerrilla war against the nation. To the surprise of their military leaders, the fire of revolution was rekindled throughout Himera. Today, the nation is led by the men of Curia, a select group of 23 promen, members of the political, military, and scientific elite. Each year, amid great displays of patriotism, a member of the Curia assumes power, but it is no more than a formalism, since the nation is managed by more than one head. In fact, one of its foundations is the great power struggles between the various groups that fight to occupy as many seats in the Curia as possible. One can only become part of the Curia by replacing one of its members, so accidents, illnesses, and suicides are not uncommon in its history. Obviously, the common people have no real voice or vote in the Curia, nor, of course, do they have the slightest influence on the actions of the nation, no matter how propaganda claims otherwise. Okay, the iMac is a powerful Atlantean device capable of detecting fissures in the flow of reality and offering its users a different possibility that could take place in the same instant. A first and unique prototype was manufactured a few months before the incident that caused the destruction of the Atlantean civilization. Created with the intention of speeding up construction and technological development, they discovered, however, that the iMag had a limitation. Very few could provide it with tremendous amount of imagination necessary for optimum performance. Only the brightest and most creative minds could do so. The goddess Plasia intervened in its manufacture, inspiring Atlantean engineers and providing ideas for its operation. However, neither she nor any primordial could use it, since the emotional influences emanating from them affected the flame of Hephaestus, destabilizing. Whatever plans the Atlanteans had for its manufacture were abruptly interrupted by the Hedicom that wiped out their land. So the iMag became a unique device on Hemera. After that, it simply disappeared. Its location gave rise to hundreds of theories, the most plausible being that one that describes how several surviving Atlantean families hid it in what we now know as Greece, becoming an object of veneration and giving rise to the pre-Hellenistic cult of Plagia, which had a short but intense existence. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Room. I think I have to get to the engine. Oh wait, hold on. No cracks in the flow of reality are detected. I know if I open
I
this...
got you, filthy terrorist.
Yeah, that guy comes out. Can I... Nope. Okay, so there isn't a reality where he doesn't come out of there. Okay, the bridge is this way. Oh, it was already open. I just closed it. Okay, what am I supposed to... Oh, where? Where am I moving? Lady, you're very mean. You're a very mean lady. Do I have to go to the engine room? Is that what she said? Do I have a menu that's full of tasks that I have to complete? I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Oh, there is a ladder and I can go further down. I guess I just explore.
Blocked! Maddie is so good stacking supplies that not even the bombs could have moved them. The explosions didn't affect the room.
Oh, I fell right down.
I still have some stuff to do.
Oh, do I have to go to the Nautilus?
Before dying, he left the emergency hatch open.
Okay, nothing happens there. Damn, this ship big as fuck.
Fire at will! Watch the flanks! Come on, protect the core! Don't let them take it over!
It doesn't work. It must have run out of energy. I could fix the electric board.
Oh shit. What am I supposed to do? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm just moving shit wherever it fits. I don't know what to do. I'm not good at puzzles. I can't do puzzles. I'm not good at it. I'm not good at puzzles. And yet here we are, going somewhere, not going far. Is that what I needed to do? What am I supposed to do? Don't know what to do. I don't know how to do it. Yes. Oh, I needed to put the one that looked broken there.
You just don't know when to surrender. Isn't that so?
Of course not. I still have to finish your face.
The Nautilus is at last in the nation's hands. Tell me how to deactivate the self-destruction and take my word as a gentleman. I will free your crew.
Gentlemen, I saw in the penitentiary mine what "to free" means to you, you damn sadist.
Well,
I will die before releasing the Nautilus to your masters.
It's a shame to end our relationship like this, but wish granted, Captain. This time you will not escape. Brothers, take aim!
No! What am I doing?
Verne, what are you doing?
What the? Oh, you must be Mr. Verne, and that thing you're threatening me with is the amazing Atlantean artifact I've heard so much fuzz.
Release them and get out! Don't move! Get back!
60 seconds to self-destruction. 60 seconds to self-destruction.
Don't be stupid, Nemo. Stop the countdown before we all die.
No.
Then say goodbye to your dear Verne.
No!
quick time event.
But what the... again? No.
Verne! Verne! I will find you!
The iMac had never displayed that amount of power before. My mind was dragged again to the bridge, an image that was torturing me over the last months. I didn't wake up until a few hours later, a time that surely Nemo felt was like an eternity.
My take is that the only way to open it safely is exposing it to the iMag.
Are you sure?
This deadbolt is a piece made by Phobos priests. Their devices were famous for being impenetrable, forged with the remainders of a meteorite. If anyone messes with it, it will launch a discharge of an energy that will cause a deep, infinite terror to whoever receives it.
An energy that causes terror? That's preposterous.
Maybe for you, but for the Atlanteans, the power of Phobos was real enough. Do you think that fear, destructive imagination, and hopelessness don't exist?
Not presented in the shape of fireworks and sparks.
If you don't believe me, feel free to break the chest with a crowbar.
How can the iMag open it?
The iMag feeds itself with Mr. Verne's imagination and uses it to creatively change our reality. Therefore, it's a positive force, directly opposed to the kind of energy that the deadbolt uses. I'm reasonably convinced that the energy of the iMag will nullify the one in the lock.
You mean like sand and rust?
Could be. The deadbolt is a rusty key, and the iMag, the sand that wipes away when scrubbed.
Do it, Verne.
What the...
What now?
The iMag. It doesn't work. It looks like it ran out of energy. That explosion must have dried it up.
You must make it work. We must release the compass of destiny from this chest.
Shouting at me won't help.
Adriel, go and look for Petrov. May he bring the torch and...
Captain, I must advise against force opening the chest, unless you want to lose your mind. What is imperative now is to find an answer to why the iMag is dead.
Yeah, listen
If
to
you
her.
have any theory, spit it out now.
It's possible that, given that the iMag gets its energy from the imagination of its host, the problem is inside your mind, Verne.
In my mind?
Yes, that's true. You talked about hallucinations.
Yes. For an instant, I travelled back to a bridge in Paris. I had a similar vision at the island.
Do you remember seeing something like this in your vision?
It certainly has a likeness with the shadow I saw at the bridge, but are you telling me that I saw Phobos, the Atlantean god of fear?
Fear is a narrow description of what Phobos really meant to the Atlantean people. For them, he was the destructive imagination, the one born out from despair and angst. You could also say that his sister Placea, however, represented fantasy, but the truth was that she was perceived as the source of the creative imagination, the one that thrives from hope. I think that Atlanteans believed that the balance between the two brothers dictated one's own sanity.
Two brothers. I thought
If Phobos has
she was a
broken that
sister.
balance in your mind, that would explain the iMag's silence.
Mythology? You're talking about mythology? I don't believe in Phobos, hence it's impossible that it's harming me.
The thing here is, you are afraid. Too much fear inside you. Until you don't master it, I'm afraid that the iMag will never work again.
I refuse to believe in hocus pocus.
And how can you
Dude.
explain the IMAG blast? It saved your life.
I don't question that the Atlantean technology doesn't work. What I mean is that...
Enough with the debate! We are losing precious time. What matters is that the IMAG only works with you. It's obvious that your hallucinations are a symptom of some kind of disorder. Visit Dr. Cedric and get yourself a neurological check. That's an order.
All right.
You, Adriel, check the reparations. We must keep afloat for 2 days until we get to the base. We must assume that Commander Hetzel is not far from us.
Yes, Captain.
Why are you still here?
Aren't you bothered by the way we were attacked? They fell upon us too easily. It's more than probable that there is a traitor on board.
A traitor? In the Nautilus? Never. I have personally chosen each member of this crew. There is no question that the nation has found a way to decode our communications.
I envy your confidence, Captain.
And your
But you should be aware that during the attack, I found that someone shot Shun's body after his death. I believe that the murderer was trying to hide the fact that he was killed before the boarding.
God damn it. Let's keep our eyes opened. If there is a traitor in such a small space, he or she will be exposed sooner or later. God damn it!
This guy's angry. You're an angry dude. You are an angry sir.
Nonsense. I may have my issues, but Atlantean magic? Come on. Let's go to Deck 3 to see Doc.
Can I go to my room first? Hold on, I need to change my clothes. We were already in my room. I need to change my clothes because, you know, I hear that you're supposed to wear a tux to your autism diagnosis appointment, and we're gonna go see the psychiatrist or whatever, so... Library. There was a dude in here earlier. Oh, I want to play the organ. Oh, why'd you stop? This is a fancy ship. Very nice.
It doesn't work. I can't reach the sickbay. I'll go to the bridge and see if Nadine can help me.
Nadine. IMAG not available.
Mr. Verne, don't come any closer. These carbo exhausts are quite damaged, and you could breathe polluted air.
I will, but what about you, Suni?
Don't worry, I'm used to it, and it takes a big deal of carbon dioxide to knock me down.
Will they hold until we reach the base?
I'm working on it. Oh, they must hold. Without them, we couldn't breathe.
I'll stop bothering you. Good luck with that.
Yeah, good luck.
Thanks. I will need it.
Good luck. Sucks to suck. Hello.
Jules, good to see you.
Nadine, I'm glad you're alive.
I have a big headache thanks to a rifle butt, but I'm in one piece, not like this melting piece of junk.
It is still a striking piece of junk.
That's because I'm the one who steers it, babe.
The nation.
Do you think they will find us again?
No doubt about it. We have decoded a radio message from the nation. The Raven is still alive and it's behind us at full throttle. Your hocus pocus stuff only sent him 200 miles away from us. Sooner or later he will fall upon us, and that's for sure.
If we keep ourselves underwater, he won't find us.
We have been 2 days without recycling air, and the oxy-recyclers are quite damaged. If we don't emerge soon, you will discover what it's like to want to puke with every breath.
Wonderful.
Ambush.
The attack has been more of an ambush. Don't you agree? They were waiting for us. Did any radio message come out the days before? You must have seen it.
Negative. 10 days ago, the captain imposed silence at the Nautilus. Nothing comes in, neither out.
Is there any radio channel that avoids the primary systems?
Nemo's personal telecommunicator. He's the only one that holds the codes. He uses it for his business with the resistance cells.
You were
can't be the
part of
traitor,
one of
can
these
he?
cells, isn't that so?
The captain?
You can bet your ass. I never had eaten more mud in my fucking life. We traveled fast through Hemira, no more than 3 days in the same spot. We stole from the nation everything that wasn't hammered to the ground. The good thing about that is that I barely knew the war front.
And then, the Nautilus.
Think about it. A toddler like me, recruited by the Nautilus. I would have done anything Nemo asked me.
Not anymore.
I've been locked here
have
for
a
a
cat.
while,
I have a
fighting.
cat.
And I feel that there's a
The cat
lot of
in
things
my lap, and
outside
she's
that I'm
very
missing out.
furry.
Fighting tyranny is
She's
a horrible job,
purring.
but someone has to do it.
Yes, I know.
Safety
I
hatches.
need your help. I need to see the doctor. And the elevators are disabled. Can you open the safety hatches?
I hope it's nothing serious, but I will give you a few seconds of energy.
Ah, much better. Thanks.
Make the most of it. We have so little energy that even seals overtake us. Gosh, I wish I was shopping in New York.
Use the elevator to go down to the doctor. Zoe, now is not the time. I've only got a few seconds to get to the doctor. Doc. Zoe, stop nuzzling my mite. Hi, I'm here for my autism diagnosis.
Verne, you are here. The Nemiagram isn't prepared yet. Come on in. Make yourself comfortable. How are you?
I felt better before my conversation with Nemo. He's getting more nervous each day.
That happens to all of us.
Alright.
What's this device? Nemiogram? A memory writer?
That's it. I designed it months ago, but I hadn't the chance to test it. It induces a deep hypnosis trance to a patient, and it's ideal to explore the blocked corners inside his or her mind, theoretically.
Theoretically?
Yes. Your checkup from after the boarding shows no brain damage, nor blood clots that explain your hallucinations. So I decided to try an alternative approach.
Hypnosis? Why?
The IMAG and you are linked by imagination.
Doctor, that sounds terribly unscientific.
Call it in brainwaves or whatever you like. The undeniable matter here is that the IMAG only works with your brain. The Raven attack provoked a trauma, and because of that, the IMAG doesn't work anymore.
And how is this machine supposed to cure me?
We're
It
gonna
will not cure you.
psychonaut this
My
bitch.
intention with the Nemiogram is to discover what
We're
happened to
gonna
you at that island.
psychonaut
You have
into
told
your
me many
brain.
times that although you don't hold any memory of that episode, you believe that there is where you found the IMAG and suffered your first bridge hallucination. Maybe the memory of the events you experienced at the island holds the answer, or at least a clue that will help us to cure your malady and the captain's concerns.
A very interesting hypothesis, but frankly, Doc, are you sure that you aren't going to fry my brains?
Of course not, theoretically. I guess we'll be able to find out about it. Relax, while I finish the adjustments.
I don't even know what that is anymore.
Uh,
So, how's the vaccine?
Intact, at least. Luckily, the nation minions didn't make it to here. On the other hand, my research is absolutely at a standstill. Cholera is an extremely resistant bacteria. Each day, more and more people die from it.
He's making
From what
the
I've been
cholera
informed,
vaccine.
the horror I lived in India is nothing compared to what is going on right now among the workers of the nation's factories.
You know you have me here for whatever you need. In the event I survive this machine, of course. Someone around here has told me a story about you facing the bloody Raven years ago.
I don't know who has told you such a stretch of the truth. I just have seen him once, from away, and he still froze the blood in my veins. It was a long time ago, in India, in a village in the middle of the jungle. We the Brits were holding our position in front of the nation's advances until the Raven and his Echo Guards arrived.
Now, how do you think they have found us? We didn't emerge for 3 days.
I've been at war too many years to still believe in coincidence.
Did you analyze Shun's body? I believe I saw something.
Something that didn't match the scene, right? He didn't die from bullet wounds. Lethal head injury, my suspicion. Somebody attacked him from behind before the nation's boarding, and then shot the body to blend the murder with the other deaths.
That night, he was on bridge duty, and mysteriously, servo radar stopped working. Someone in the crew is...
You should discuss these matters with the captain. I am just a doctor. My patients are my mission. And right now, you're one of them.
When do we start?
It's ready. Let's begin. Tell me about the bridge.
It's a bridge in Paris, I believe.
Oh, is it the bridge with all the
Mist
locks on
surrounds
it?
me. I have a strange feeling. There is someone else here with me. I have felt that very same presence before, at the island, before the Nautilus.
Focus on it. Let yourself go.
Ooh,
I'll try.
backstory time?
It's difficult to focus. Everything began 6 months ago, the day of the wreck of the AES Annabelle Lee.
Part 1 is complete.
Cedric's strange machine, unleashed my memories, lightening the dark void of my stay at the island. The Annabel Lee was my first assignment as a scientific officer at the American Empire Navy. In addition to the war's own menace, there was a rumor that a huge sea monster was around, sinking ships. Despite my skepticism, 3 weeks after our departure, in the dead of night, that rumor became a reality. By pouncing on our ship and in a matter of minutes wrecking us. By some miracle, I survived. Luckily, the currents brought me to the island. Later, I understood that my extraordinary journey started right there.
And it'll start for you guys next week because I am out of time. Is it gonna autosave soon though? I think it
Where am I?
autosaved. New story mission. I must go. My people need me. And by my people, I mean I have to stream. I've been holding off on stream for the past few days because I have been just overwhelmed, but I cannot put it off any longer. I must go. So yeah, that's been the Shape of Fantasy Verne. If you guys liked it, let me know in the comments below and I can do more on it. I definitely am interested in the story and the gameplay, and it's a very nostalgic game because it reminds me of a lot of games that I used to play as a kid, like a lot of 2D pixelated side-scrolling like puzzle adventure games that I played whenever I was a kid. I don't know if you guys remember like a service named GameTab. It was kind of like cloud gaming before cloud gaming. You just downloaded games off of there and played them, and it didn't take very long at all. Like I played Sam and Max on there like for the first time. I played Uru Mist Online there, and I played like a lot of 2D side-scrolling adventure games on there too that I don't even remember the name of. Like there was this, it wasn't a 2D side-scroller, but it was like a point-and-click adventure on like an alien island, like alien planet or something, and I think it was called something the Odyssey, but I've never been able to find it. I have never been able to find it. So if you guys know what I'm talking about, there was like weird aliens, I don't know, there was trees, they were like swirly with fruit in them, that you could eat or you could offer to the alien. I'm not being very specific, but like I said, I was a child. I don't remember much about it. But yeah, off of that tangent, I'll see you guys next time, and I love you, and spooky month has begun, so I'm gonna start looking into a whole bunch of spooky month games, or at least spooky month will begin soon. So yeah, goodbye, bye bye.